I see all the times smart coaches, solid offer, actually good at what they do. They post on YouTube whenever they get the time, but the content feels random, the momentum never sticks, and nothing turns into real leads. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you because I am going to walk you through a simple step-by-step YouTube strategy that designed to do one thing: turn views into high-ticket client. Not more views, not more subscriber, actual booked calls. Here is why this matters. If you are busy running a business, YouTube can be one of two things. Either it becomes a long-term sales asset that works in the background, or it becomes another place you pour time into and quietly wonder why nothing is happening. Most coaches don't fail on YouTube because they are bad on camera. They fail because they are posting without a plan. Random topics, random posting schedule, random CTA, and when there is no structure, nothing compounds. That's how you end up burned out, still relying on referrals and still chasing leads instead of attracting them. In this video, I will show you how to stop posting random YouTube videos that go nowhere, how to structure your content so it actually attracts high ticket buyer, and how to use proof and simple calls to action so viewers naturally turn into booked calls without selling on camera or posting every day. Before we get into tactics, you need to understand one thing: most people don't fail on YouTube because YouTube doesn't work. They fail for same reason most people fail in the gym. Imagine you are walking into a gym with no plan. One day you do chest, next time you do legs, then you skip a week, then you do cardio for 20 minutes and leave early. You are showing up, you are sweating. You are technically doing the work, but nothing changes because the gym is broken, not because workout don't work. It's because there is no structure. Effort without a plan doesn't compound. That's exactly how most coaches use YouTube. They post whatever they feels relevant this week. They talk about whatever topic is trending. They upload when they have time. So the algorithm doesn't know who to show their videos to, and viewers don't know what problem they actually solve. YouTube rewards clarity, not chaos. Once you stop treating YouTube like a place just to post content and start treating it like a system designed to move someone from watching to trusting to booking a call, everything changes. That system has three parts. So, here's the shift most coaches never make. YouTube isn't about making content, it's about moving people, especially moving someone through three stages. First, they need to see you solve a real problem. Then, they need to understand how you think. And finally, they need to believe it actually works. That's it. Miss any one of those, and the whole thing breaks. If all you do the tutorials, people learn, but they don't trust you yet. If all you do is mindset or opinions, people nod along, but don't know what to do next. If all you do is proof, there is no context. It feels like a noise. The channels that attract high ticket clients all use these three on purpose, not randomly, not whenever inspiration hits. As a system, I am going to walk you through each part: what to post, why it works, how to use it without overcomplicating your schedule. Let's start with the most important one. Step 1: post content. This is why most coaches go wrong. They chase views, they chase trends, they chase whatever looks popular that week. And none of them attract buyers. High ticket clients don't come from entertaining content. This is where most coaches go wrong. They chase views, they chase trends, they chase whatever look popular that week. And none of that attract buyers. High ticket clients don't come from entertaining content. They come from problem solving content. If you want YouTube to bring you clients, every video needs to be one simple job. What's the job? Solve one painful, specific problem your ideal client already wants fixed. That's it. Not five problems, not vague inspirations. One problem. For coaches, the videos that convert based are boring on paper. They are clear, action based how to videos. Things like how to book sales call without ads, how to close high ticket client on Zoom, how to structure a coaching offer that actually sells. These work because people are already searching for them. When someone watches you walk through a real solution for 10 to 15 minutes, you don't need to pitch. Trust start forming automatically. Here's the simple way to find these ideas. Open YouTube, type how to plus your niche. Look at the suggestions. Those are engaged. That's demand. Write down 10 of those. Start there. That alone puts you ahead most creator. Now, one important detail videos. YouTube doesn't reward short. It reward watch time. If a video hold attention even at 10 to 15 minutes, YouTube will keep you showing it. Depth beats speed and structure matters. One problem, 3 to 7 clear steps, a strong hook, a quick payoff early. Then at the end, you give them a next step. No subscribe, hit the bell, something specific because these type of content get attention. But attention alone isn't enough. Step 2, once you're solving real problem, the next layer is authority. This is where most coaches either overcomplicate things or skip it entirely. Here's the mistake. They think authority means teaching more tactics. It doesn't. Authority comes from perspective. It's not about showing what you do. It's about explaining why thing works. They are explanation. They help someone understand how you think. And when someone agrees with how you think, they start trust your judgment. That's what high ticket buyers are really buying. A simple way to frame this video. There is a belief in your niche that keeps people stuck. You explain why it's wrong. Then you show what actually changed when they see it differently. For example, why most coaches stay stuck under 10K a month. What actually changes when coaching income start to scale? The real cost of chasing trends instead of solving problem. Notice these aren't motivational, they are clarifying. You are not trying to hype people up. You are helping them make sense of what they are already experiencing. And here's why this matters. Someone can watch one of your how-to videos and think this person gets it. That's very different level of trust. You don't need too many of these. One solid authority video support can 10 tutorials, and when you pair them together, momentum start to build. Now they understand you, but there's still question left. So step 3, use proof content to remove the doubt. There's the part that flips the switch, because even when someone trusts you, there is still quite question in their back of mind. Will they actually work for me? That's what proof content answer. Not hype, not motivational speech, real example. Proof shows what happens when someone applies what you teach. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Some of the strongest proof videos are client interviews, where you focus on one clear changes. Case studies, breaking down a strong month step by step. Behind the scene explanation of why someone was stuck and what finally worked. The structure matters more than the outcome. Where they started, what wasn't working, what you changed, what happened as a result. Even small believable numbers work, because proof isn't about impressing people. It's about removing uncertainty. When someone sees a real solution that feels similar to theirs, they stop asking if it works. They start asking how to do it with you. So proof doesn't help conversion, it helps distribution too. If you only have 1 or 2 clients, that's fine. Use one spotlight, break down your own result, or you explain a real problem you help solve anonymously. The goal isn't perfection, it's credibility. Now once all 3 of these are working together, but there is a one last piece that most coaches still get wrong. Simple CTS that don't kill momentum. This is where most coaches sabotage everything. They do the work, they build trust, they show proof and say subscribe, hit the bell. That's not a next step, that's just noise. A good CTA feels natural, low pressure, and aligned with someone watch the video first place. So keep it simple. If this video was helpful, subscribe for more educational videos like this. If you want to stay connected with outside of YouTube, connect with me on LinkedIn. That's it. No pitch, no final explanation. Just a simple way to stay in touch while you keep building. You will find me LinkedIn below. Feel free to connect me there.